Previously on Survivor.
4 people voted against Daniela, and I was the only one left in the game, not included.
Sean, I don't trust them more than you.
They're like, we don't trust them more than you. We don't trust them more than you, Sean.
Andy did throw the challenge.
Andy threw the challenge?
Yeah.
Fucking dick. It was your fucking plan.
Nobody in Kyoshi since I've gone on it has had to put their alliances to the test.
So I have an extra vote.
Yes!
He has an extra vote that he can use at any tribal council up until the final 6.
And you.
Saba, unfortunately, going back for the 3rd time in a row.
So I haven't been to class in like a really long time. I withdrew from my classes.
I am officially handing him over to Andy so I don't walk out of here tonight with it in my pocket. Everything outside the game's going pretty bad, so gotta like take a step back.
Courtney, that's enough for tonight. Courtney, unfortunately the tribe has spoken. Thank you so much.
Courtney was a really good partner to have because she always saw the best in people and always kind of reeled me in whenever I wanted to do something stupid or something rash. I think my best bet is to now play a softer game, only because I don't have the guarantee of someone sticking with me. So we walked to Noodles. On the walk back, even though we weren't talking game, Sean was being a little bit of a dick and telling everyone I had the idol. Which is fine. That was kind of like a little sparring match. I was telling people he had the idol. He was telling people I have the idol.
Speaking of idols, do you think anyone has one?
I think Andy does. Because if it wasn't found, I would have found it by now, because I had the second clue. And it was pretty specific.
I know Sean got a second clue.
Yeah.
Either he has it or someone else has it.
But he also said he couldn't find it. I know people are saying that you have it. I'm gonna tell you right now, like people are saying you have it.
Who said I had an idol?
Sean.
Sean.
Yeah.
Okay. Sean's fucked. Okay.
There's a lot of talk about Andy having an idol. I've been thinking it too because he's been making a lot of jokes to Sean about the idol, like trying to make it seem like Sean may have it, whereas I think it's just like trying to project the target off of his back.
Here's the thing. Sean has been fucking with me lately because I fucked with him a little bit.
That's fair.
I don't know if I told you the history of
I
our
heard there
relationship.
was like some kind of like power struggle, or if that's the right word.
Yeah,
Like hero versus villain kind of thing.
Fair. Like
that's what that's all.
I don't know why I said that. A little dumb of me to say that I was the villain. I was just swinging my dick, honestly. I knew I had a lot of power. I knew I was safe. I had the idol, right? So I was just. I think he's trying to take shots at me. One, he's been telling CJ I threw the challenge, which is false.
Everyone's saying that you threw the challenge.
I know, which is ridiculous. But I know he's trying to make that the case so that people think worse of me. Fine. And I know he wants people to think of me as a threat, so he doesn't have to pull the trigger. He lets other people pull the trigger if other people want me up. Does that make sense?
I think Andy right now is scrambling because he lost his closest ally with Courtney, and everyone else is really paired up with someone except for him right now.
So like now that Courtney's gone, who do you see working with on the merge?
No, I think it's like, fuck, dude. Like that's what I'm telling you. Like my entire game philosophy has changed. I hope I can work with you and Kate. I like you guys both a lot.
Okay.
And you guys bring a lot of value to the game. I hope. No, yeah, they're welcome. Yeah.
It seems like me and Andy had like similar like goals in terms of who we want to get out, like at the merge, who we think the biggest threats are.
I do see like the big threats like Pascal, Jenny, and CJ is like big threats.
I honestly don't think I can work with Pascal. I honestly don't think I can work with CJ. Like the guy, but I think at this point it's too late.
Yeah.
If they pull in Donovan and Chloe as an example, we have to break that up.
I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to do Kyoshi 6.
Really?
I don't know how close I could work with him, but he's definitely a number to have, like an asset. And like I feel like it's very unexpected for me and Andy to be working together. But he's also dangerous and I don't really want him too far in the game.
Should probably talk about the game.
I'm telling you, this is such a bad name, but we are the Phoenixes. We have Rise Out of the Ashes, the shit show that was Cassava.
So I started coming up with this, I don't know if you call it grand plan, but priority number 1 has to be solidifying old Kyoshi against old Cassava.
So, merch, you want to work with old Kyoshi,
I
all of
think
us pretty
as
much
a
rank.
start, yeah.
I don't see lots. Oh, because there's just too many of us.
But also, like, we could do the thing we talked about where, like, we can start with a small.
CJ, I know he wants to work with the original Kyoshi 6, you know, the meeting of the 6 throwback. And I like Taylor, I want to work with her still. But I don't want to work with Jenny and Chloe. I just don't feel like it. I think they're obnoxious. Like, it's a game, like, you should have sportsmanship at some point, not just be a complete douchebag 24/7.
Kyoshi wins immunity.
Let's get it pop, boom, boom. Oh my god, it's just so frustrating. It's so like intimidating to watch like new Kyoshi because they're all like just chilling. They're like straight chilling. They're not playing the game. They're just playing the challenges. Whereas we're like, fucking Christ, everything's on fire.
Something that's been bothering me, so after the challenge, we all went to Chloe's apartment. And like, yeah, we talked strategy for maybe like 10 minutes. But after the cameras turned off and stuff, they were like Chloe, Jenny, Pascal, they're all just like not the kind of people I hang out with on the daily basis. They're just like overbearing, like in terms of like their personality, which is fine. But then they started like personally attacking some people, like Sean especially.
Like, I don't trust Chloe, like, literally at all. Like, I don't trust her. I also think she's playing this game just, like, mean.
Everybody knew. It was just us, like, hanging out in Chloe's, and we did, like, weird acro yoga, and, like, Jenny, like, held me up in the air. I, like, did not want to be there at all. And they were just, like, being so mean.
Really?
Like, not just you, but Jake, too.
That's just bordering the line. You're just making fun of him as a person. And I was like full lizard mode, getting ready to like pounce, but I was like, no, like, no, not to be stupid, and like expose yourself like right in front of everyone ever.
What did she was she mean? Like, was she trying to like, was she trying to make fun of me, or was she trying to tarnish my game? Which one? Or both?
She was, like, making fun of you, but, like, doing it kind of in, like, a game way.
I don't want to come off as like a mean person in this game. I want to go back to like the way I wanted to start this, like kind of like clean, like a nice game, you know, like being a nice person, and that's why people want to get me in.
That whole thing where she said, like, she hates me, like, that's beyond the game. Like, that's, like, it's hurtful.
I really want to talk to her.
I don't think it's gonna help you.
I know, but like, I want to do it. I want to do it.
Game, Sean.
What?
I would save it for after the game.
No. I want to call her out in the game.
I don't know. It's just, like, kind of like, I don't want to say you're playing, like, super emotionally, but, like, this whole, like, wanting to confront Chloe thing, it's not gonna help your game. I can tell you that right now.
No, it's not. It's not.
I also think he's not acting as, like, I wouldn't say he acted irrationally, but it's like, he was trying to, like, take that to the extreme and, like, putting himself and myself in danger, because pretty much everyone knows that we're paired up at this point, and that anything I do affects his game and anything he does affects my game.
How's the break for you guys?
So good. I don't want to go back to Survivor. I'm like really, I mean, like, I'm going to, but like really stressed about it.
Did you guys go anywhere? Anywhere fun?
I think we had the most boring spring break out of all of the Survivor people.
Yeah.
I was here for most of it.
I can't revisit it.
The people I trust the most, definitely Chloe's at the top right now. She's seemed reliable in the past. She's told me a lot of information. I've told her some things that haven't gotten out. Like, she seems like we're trusting each other.
How are things, Survivor-wise?
What did we last? Saturday morning?
Yeah.
A lot of people are
kind of worried about Pascal because obviously he has the most experience, and he also, as some people phrase it, has the biggest network.
It's pretty big consensus talking to people that the three people that are the closest together are Jenny, Pascal, and CJ by a long shot. They are three of the biggest threats going into the merge.
From Kyoshi, Pascal, I was told by Taylor that like Pascal was kind of running things and that him and CJ were like the big alliance, the two like survivor fanatics, like all this stuff.
Every time we had to make a decision, it was pretty like, we all like pretty much turned to the boys and we were like, yeah.
I view CJ, Pascal, and Jenny as giants. So that's what I'll refer to them about, like the giant trio. Oh my god, wow. I think I have to unpack that at some point. So the giant trio, I think, is gonna sway the vote right now. I'd like to believe I can still talk to Jenny, Pascal, and CJ and kind of at least be their fodder. Like well, we know Chloe will go with us.
Honestly, at this point, nobody on Cassava I really care if they go home. Andy is obviously after the tribal, because me and Andy were supposed to be working together, and so then he blindsided Danielle, and I texted Danielle, and I texted Andy too, hey, how'd the tribal go? And he has gone radio silent since then, and has not talked to me. Me and Sean only talked once, like before the first tribal, we haven't talked since then.
Sandy and Sean.
There's an ongoing joke that Andy and Sean have this really weird power dynamic that
They're in love with each other?
They hate
But
love
it's
each
like, you know when you like hook up with your ex and it was a really bad breakup? That's what Andy and Sean are doing.
I just know Andy and Sean are targets for a lot of people. And I think because Sean like went off and was basically like the head of the anti-Chloe movement, if I talked to Pascal, CJ, and Jenny and they convinced me, I could see myself working with them mostly.
So there goes my partner.
I know, I was gonna say that.
Which, ironically, like, you know, turn of events.
Yeah.
Here we are. You know, it's funny because I was taking jabs at Sean, basically fucking up his entire game every single time, to the point where he didn't feel in control, and I guess karma bites you back in the ass, you know? Now the same thing has happened to me. I need Sean more than ever now. Because Courtney was such a good ally, and because like we worked together a lot, just like, right, I feel like I think that has like definitely fucked up my game. Which like, do I turn to this? God fucking damn it. So maybe it's karma.
In a purely game perspective, there are both good and bad aspects to this. I knew she was really close with Lily, and even though she did lie to me in the last vote, I believe she still wanted to work with me long term.
Maybe like you're happy about it, maybe you're not. I don't know. Whatever.
I'm not happy about it because I knew she was really close with Lily, and I trusted her to kind of like not vote me out.
Like the only silver lining is she was closer to Andy than she was to me, so it hurts him more than it hurts me. Because now, if his closest ally is taken away, he might want to go to me, and we can, because now he's going to be more desperate for allies, and maybe we can work together, and for the first few votes of merge, or if we don't merge.
I'm going into merge. Cassava's down massive numbers. And I don't think it's going to be just Kyoshi versus Cassava, but it's still a dangerous thing that can happen. Like, we could be like the easy votes for a few weeks.
Yeah, especially if like Donovan has split.
Exactly.
Or like, I don't know what Donovan's doing, right?
Yeah. And so, I think we're going to have like a common enemy.
I agree.
At least for the first few votes of the merge, where I think it would just completely cripple any chances we would have if we tried going after each other.
Right. Sean and I have this really unorthodox relationship where we love each other, we also hate each other. The way I date it, it's like we're hugging, and we each have a knife behind each other's backs. So we're like, you know, we're all friends, we want to work together, but we're ready to push that knife at any moment we have. And I think that's the best move for us both going forward, right?
It'll be mutually assured destruction.
Right, exactly.
Let's say I get you up first, and I'm like, oh yeah. And then like Pascal's like, all right, well then, who's the next biggest threat?
Right, so like if I go, you're next. Or if you go, I'm next, right? So at this point, we have this kind of mutually assured destruction going on where I just think it's better for both of our games to try to survive as long as possible, because then we can go after one another. But just like the Soviet Union and the US, right? It's all about proxy wars. It's all about taking shots in places where you think you can take shots, right? So we're always kind of this like constant tango between each other where you know, I take a step forward, he takes a step back, and then he takes a step forward, I take a step back.
I think a lot of people think that like it's me, like Jenny, Chloe, and CJ. So how do you like? Where do you guys feel like you fit in? Okay, I'm assuming you guys are like comparative.
Yeah, I don't think anyone. No, it's like clear that the two of us have been like together. I think she does trust CJ.
Yeah.
Because of the whole they were on the bottom if you saw that.
Yeah.
So like I'm honestly down to do whatever.
My concern is that there's a critical mass of cassava people where it'll be me, CJ, Chloe, and Jenny, and Alejandro, it's 5, and then they just have to get Taylor and Kate on their side. That is a big concern, especially if you have 2 people who are paired or claimed by either side, and Kate and Taylor are in that position right now. So I'm very concerned that they're gonna flip over to that 4% cassava.
It's the old cassava, and then you and Kate as a swing vote going forward, right? Of the rest of the Kyoshi.
I mean, yeah, if we were to swing, but like I don't.
You don't think so? You don't think we would do that?
I don't. I'm not gonna be naive and say like it's not something that could happen, but I like. Would I be on the bottom of for cassava players if they stick together? You know.
Yeah.
My whole philosophy when I meet with Pascal is to just play as dumb as I possibly can, because I don't think he thinks I'm actually aware of what's going on. I think he just is like, she'll do whatever I say. So I was just very like imbued with him too, because I don't really want to live with Pascal at all.
I think I've heard Sean and Andy are really close. Got really close, but like these are like
They have a weird thing with each other.
Yeah.
A weird dynamic. I don't know what's going on with that. You heard the whole like hero versus villain.
Yeah.
Given that cassava seems to have kind of imploded on the other side, I think Donovan probably is going to feel closest with maybe, I don't even think, actually, I think Donovan could be swayed to vote with us. He's very close with Chloe, and he's crushing on Chloe a little bit, so that could be something to use to the advantage to swing him.
Yeah, okay. No, let me see. Literally, he literally comes to everything, and he's like, oh, my phone's dead.
All right, first things first, Donovan. Take the immunity back. Thank you very much. All right, guys, welcome. Final 11. Everyone got their buffs? No. It's all right. All right. That is not true.
No. Son of a bitch.
Here's how we're gonna start today off. On my go, I will count down from 15 seconds. If you step forward in this 15 seconds, you will switch tribes. You have 15 seconds to decide. Stepping forward, no questions asked, you switch your tribe. Ready? 15, 14.
The first thought through my head was, why would I do this? And the second thought through my head was, why wouldn't I do this? All that I was thinking in my head is like, is it worth it to go back over there where I think I can, with my expert vote, sway the game?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, all 4 Cassava members stepping forward. We will do a random swap now because the tribes are too uneven. Alright. If you get an odd number, you're going on one tribe. If you get an even number, you're going on the other one, alright? 6? Alright, so evens are going to be with Alejandro, alright? 7, remember your number. 7, 8, 9. Chloe. 10, over there. Donovan. 8, over there. Taylor, 4, over there. Pascal, 7's already done. 5, did anyone have 5? 5, over there. 10, already been done. 1, over there. 6, someone was already 6. Okay. 11, over there. Sean, 1's already been done. 2, over there. Yep. Both of you guys over here. That's math. Alright, we got your new tribes. Let's see. Most of you got pink. You guys are gonna be cassava. You guys are gonna be Kyoshi.
Fuck that! Fuck that!
I don't really like this place. Why? It's like, it's pretty bad.
Wait, well, that's what happens when all four of you decide to be a forced merge.
True. Yeah, step forward a bit. Step forward a bit. I don't like
There's no forcing merge in this game. Alright. Today's immunity challenge is called Spray Me Down. Each tribe will pick one member to be duct taped to these slopes on the side of these staircases. You will have 15 minutes to duct tape a member of your tribe as well as you can to the slope. After those 15 minutes are over, the rest of your tribe members will get 2 toy water guns. Your goal will be to run over with your water guns to the fountain, fill up your water guns, run back, spray the other tribe members' duct tape person. The first team to successfully spray the duct tape off the other tribe's member will win immunity. There's a little bit more to this challenge. When you run over to the fountain, you will have the opportunity to complete a bolo toss. If you successfully hit the bolo toss, you will be able to grab 1 water balloon. Other than that, I'm gonna give you guys your duct tape. Cassava, you're gonna have to sit one member out. You guys can discuss that. Pick the members that you're gonna tape to the slope, and then I'll count down and we'll get started, all right? All right. Both tribes, I believe, are officially out of tape. Chloe and Lily both very secured to their slopes. All right, everyone grab your water guns. We're gonna start at the bottom of the stairs. Pascal sitting out this challenge for his tribe. On my go, survivors ready? Go! All right, everyone sprinting to the fountain, filling up the water bottles. No one going for the bolo toss first time around. Actually, Kate deciding she's gonna go for the bolo toss. Kate going for a water balloon early. Short, she's gotta run back. It's a little bit of a learning curve to fill these up. They will fill up with water.
How do you fucking do it?
Donovan, going for those support tapes on the side.
Alright, oh, this is working. Yeah, you gotta like force
So this one is the weaker end.
They will not fill up all the way. I will say that. They won't fill up all the way, but they will fill up.
We were thinking going up higher is better because, like, yeah, if you think about it, that'll automatically. It's not like this is holding up that. So.
Dang, there's a lot of tension in this one right here.
Sean can't shoot anymore because he hits me in
Yo.
Yeah!
Oh, keep going, dude.
Wow.
Keep fucking going.
Oh, shit!
They weave.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, I'm glad Chloe
That's all
volunteered,
right.
otherwise we'd probably.
Yo, Andy.
Andy really getting
It's just like the wind.
Oh shit, another breakthrough for Cassava.
The wind will help. Yeah, I mean the wind will. You felt your body move at
Oh
all?
no, not at all.
Interesting.
No, I feel really strong still.
I'm trying to get some flaps airborne.
As soon as this
First breakthrough in this challenge comes on the side of
Go, guys, come on. You got victory. Taste the blood.
Sean going for a bolo toss.
Come on.
Entire side of tape for Cassava. Chloe's time might be limited.
Sean going for another bolo toss. That's one way to do it. I count it.
I just don't see the water balloons working at all.
Well, I'm gonna try to just knock some of the tape down.
Knock some tape down.
Bye, give me a second.
Chloe, it feels like she's slipping. Alejandro coming back with a water balloon. So is Sean.
Black and blue by the end of this.
That's a little splash.
Yeah, baby.
What?
Ow! Where's my spleen again?
You can hear the tape giving out on Chloe's side.
Just like Spider-Man 2.
He's just throwing as hard as he can. Oh, she's go. What? Lily, don't move.
It hurts so bad.
Chloe is sliding down slowly.
Hey, someone make sure she doesn't hit the railing.
Chloe's sliding down.
Yeah, guys, try not to actually hit her because it's hurt.
Oh, look at her go.
Chloe, about an inch away.
Let's fucking go!
Barely hanging on.
Oh!
Guys, it hurts so bad.
Chloe, feet are now touching the line. Cassava.
Hey, Nick. Are you able to like? She's gonna stay there.
Stop! I said stop!
Let her rest.
Alright.
Do the balloons hurt?
They hurt really bad.
I was trying to not hit you. I don't think.
No, it's good.
Okay. No, so I was going for the tape. So I was trying to help.
All right, congratulations, Cassava. New Cassava. Breaking the losing streak. Congratulations. Unfortunately for Kiyoshi, we'll have to see you guys at Tribal Council. Other than that, got nothing for you. Congratulations, Cassava. Have a good day.
I snapped at Pascal at the challenge yesterday, actually. He seems to like make it his mission to take care of me, and while I like that, like I don't need to be coddled, I'm not actually a helpless, ditzy little blonde, as much as I think I'm viewed that way.
She's still wrapped up in the stuff. She's like holding, she's frustrated. I'm like, okay, like, let's get you out of there. Just like trying to drop the whole competitive guys thing.
He started to like try to get me out of my duct tape cocoon, and like, I don't know, I think I'm pretty scary when I'm actually angry and serious, and I was like, Alex, stop.
So she was pissed at me, so she's like, no, stop, like, stop, yelling at me after the challenge, and I was like, all right, whatever. Like, I get it. It's not the most mature sportsman thing to do, but like you're cold, you're frustrated, and you're still like maturing as a person. So whatever, it's fine.
I just didn't want help right then. Like, I didn't need his help, and I was like, stop trying to help me.
I kind of said, I sent her a text. She's like, hey, like, hope you're feeling better. I got chocolate. And she's like, yeah, you do owe me a hot chocolate. I'm sick. Like, you come and like take care of me and make me soup. Like, come sit by my bed and eat mango slices. Like, sit at the foot of my bed and eat mango slices. And the first thing that pops into my head is like a fucking dog. And I'm like, no, like I declined that invitation because you know, if you're gonna, don't fucking talk to me like I'm your pet.
Oh my god, it felt so good to win. It was great. It felt just so nice. But I also tried to keep it a little bit to myself because I've definitely been on the other side enough times to know I don't want people screaming. Like if I lose, I don't want people to be like Jenny. Don't be like Jenny. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't say that I'm happy about the new tribe. I definitely got stronger players on my tribe, which is nice, like Pascal and Jenny, who have like a good track record. But I also have no idea what they're doing. I haven't talked to them in God knows how long. But I was happy that I stayed with at least CJ and Andy because at least CJ and I have just been through the turmoil together. So like we have like a silent bond. So I was happy to be with him.
Especially because I feel like we've gotten a lot closer having to survive for 3 tribal.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to keep that going.
So I confronted Andy about throwing the bean challenge because I fucking knew he did it. He hurt me, and so of course I had to guilt trip him like any good person would do. I have my suspicions.
Okay.
I don't want to accuse you of anything.
Okay.
But
No, tell me.
Pretty sure you threw that challenge.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
I do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I thought so.
I just looked at like
irritated over spring break because I was like, damn you,
Yeah,
my
fair.
broken arm. But it wasn't broken, it was just hurt. I think I just what's it called? Overextended it.
Really?
Or something. Because it hurt right here.
See, so like, I'm sorry. Like I get it that like you could still really be mad at me.
I was hurt for like a week and I had to be on spring break and I was injured and you're an awful person for it, essentially. I'm not like mad at him anymore for it. It's like whatever, it happened and I did get voted out, so it's not that big of a deal, but like it still pissed me off a little bit. But he was so dwelling on it. He was like, I hope you're not pissed anymore. I understand why you're pissed, and he kept coming back to it. And I'm literally like, all right buddy, just calm down, not that big of a deal. I just wanted to hear it out of your mouth.
And it's also another point, sorry. Sean also used it as a tactic because he wanted to throw. I can show you text that he wanted to throw. And he's using it as a tactic to paint the picture that I was the bad guy.
I can see it. I really hope Andy and Pascal just battle it out somehow, because they definitely love having some sort of power, and you can see it. And I hope they're just like, and I'm just gonna be like,
Also, I really like the 6 people that come here. This is so fun.
I was pretty happy with my new tribe. Obviously, being back with Pascal and Jenny was good. I was still with Kate. I was finally on the winning side.
I don't. In my head, I'm like, I definitely still am on board with that.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, I do feel like he'd be useful for challenges, which is the only
Well,
thing.
the thing is,
I don't know.
I don't
even know. Am I wrong?
So I feel like yes, but I think in no way can we let him make it through to the merge.
Big facts.
Out of 6, that's 3 people right there. That's 3 people I can, like a 3-person alliance that I can comfortably count on. So I was glad. I was actually pretty satisfied because I felt like one, I had some of the bigger names on my side where I could kind of control them and not worry about my allies getting picked off too bad.
Really, everyone in Kiyoshi, I can still work with.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, obviously, some more than others.
Do you know the other thing is that we take out all the big threats.
Like who's left to be?
Who's left to be a target?
Who else to be a target? Yeah.
We gotta rely strictly on our relationship with people.
Yeah.
The other thing that worries me is Taylor and Kate. I don't know that individually either of them have like the clout to be a Reindeer. Or have like the personality.
I agree with that. Yeah.
But I feel like together they might get enough confidence in the two of them to try and swing things.
I have to imagine there's gonna be 1 or 2 assassination attempts early on, and somebody's gonna try and rally the troops. But and part of my strategy for that is I would really like to build a relationship with Andy and Sean, because they're the other main. I think they're the main other visible threats that other people would want to take out. And I think that as long as we have some sort of communication going on between us, that will help keep some of the pressure off my back.
From your perspective, how much danger do you think you're in?
After Courtney, quite a lot, I'd say.
Yeah.
How much danger do you think you're in?
I think I'm gonna be in danger once you're gone.
Okay.
Which is why, for the reason that I'm here.
Interesting conversation with Andy, and I really hard sold him on the fact, like, dude, I think that, like, we're the most high visibility people in the game right now. Like, if we work together and we kind of just like play both sides against each other to a degree, we could essentially keep ourselves safe.
But I guess what I'm want to say is I have a vested interest in keeping you in, because like I think as soon as one of us goes, the other's gonna go.
Fair. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm scared for our tribal if we do end up going to tribal. Only because I know the 3 of you are rather close.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid for like a war, right? I am not happy about the people in my tribe. That sucks. The worst fucking combination. It's Jenny, Pascal, and CJ, who are just undeniably, and everyone knows this, undeniably close. Tribal. If we ever do end up with tribal Essex.
I think there's a 90% chance that we're gonna win that challenge.
Okay.
But if we do a tribal, was it me, you, Lily, Jenny, Kate, and CJ? Lily.
Lily?
Yeah.
Okay. How come?
If I take Kate out, that pushes Taylor right in that, and that makes it think back. We're doing her Sean and Lily. I think she's not gonna feel secure anywhere else if people take Kate out.
I guess it would have to be Lily.
I'm not good at it. It's not very convincing.
No, yeah, it's not good, because I haven't convinced myself either. I will be honest with you, I don't know if I'm, at least at this point, prepared to vote Lily.
So would you rather it be you?
Would you say you would target me?
I mean, it's either you or Kate. Like,
but my question to you is, you don't think anyone on your side would flip?
Me, CJ, and Jenny? Why would you go away?
No, I don't know.
This guy does not. He was not quite as ready to pick up on the exact nature of the situation that he was in. He's like, I don't know, like I don't know if I want it to be Lily. I'm like, so would you rather it be you?
Here's the thing, okay? I feel like at this point in time, objectively, I have more leverage than you.
With who?
Maybe CJ could be persuaded.
Really?
I maybe have more leverage than you. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Everyone thinks you're a snake. Nobody wants to work with you.
I feel much more confident in my side staying strong than in your side staying strong.
Okay.
Just to that.
Fair.
So if you want to play that game, like.
No, we don't have to. We don't have to. I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna give it up so easily. You know what I mean? Like, I hope you would understand that and respect that. I'm not someone's appendix. I'm not someone's little puppet that can just be tossed around like a little, puppy. And that's scary because I used to be that person, right? I used to be the one pulling these strings and getting people out and blindsiding people and making Sean feel like a puppy and like all these things. And the game changes, and now here I am. So I realized I just kind of have to sit down a little bit, relax, let the kind of tides of the game hopefully throw me on a good shore, safe shore, not the Pascal going out shore. I'm now worried for Chloe, for your case and my case as well.
Why are you worried about Chloe?
Because we are friends outside the game. I think everyone knows that, right?
I think a lot of people don't like her.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
Just from what I've heard by people, I think she has a way about her that makes you feel really special in the moment, and she does that on someone else.
Sure. That's true.
I think that people are not as enamored with her as she seems to think that they are.
Oh, I see.
Me and Chloe are friends outside of the game. I think she thinks there's more to it than there is, but her ego is so incredibly out of whack. She's talking about I think I can get this person to do what they want. I have all these people. Basically, she lists everybody in the fucking game. It's like, yeah, I have them wrapped around my finger. I'm like, oh, you think you got everybody wrapped around my finger? And she's like, oh yeah.
Again, I think we all pegged her as a wild card from
the
beginning.
And so it doesn't seem like you four are that strong, right?
I mean, I think we're decently strong, but like, it's only, you can only be so strong, you know what I mean? I think having that kind of like disillusionment with Chloe is very useful because I'm in the scenario right now where we're going to merge. And I've seen what happens to 4-packs and mergers. That if they don't branch out and they don't make allies with people, then they completely fucking just get slaughtered. All right, man. What's your study?
Thank you, I appreciate it. I'll try. I guess we'll see. Like,
There's a very low chance that we're gonna go to tribal.
You think so?
As a 6th? Yeah. No.
All right, see ya. You know how to get home, right? Not comments 3.
Yeah.
Again, for this situation. Help, my legs are
Sucks.
asleep.
Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so
No,
sorry.
stop being sorry.
Oh, I can't feel my feet.
And I know everyone is kind of like, people want to target Andy because he doesn't really have anyone and he lies a lot. Obviously, we've got whatever personal things going on, but I also have very personal things going on with Pascal, so. Jesus. Oh, God.
Also, I'm sorry. She just thinks everyone's so enamored with her. Fuck you, Alex.
I wish personal feelings didn't make their way into the game. But unfortunately, they are.
I know you guys say like Pascal's got a huge target on his back, so like that's why we shouldn't put him out. I still want him out as soon as possible. And I stand by that.
I am scared though of the 1-2.
The what?
Pascal's out, Andy's next.
No. In my head, Pascal's out, Lily's next.
Why?
Because I don't trust her.
You know, this game is all about having little sleeper cells everywhere. And Chloe is the ultimate sleeper cell. So Pascal, while you think you have Chloe in the bag, she's actually working for me.
So yeah, like, tribals tomorrow.
Yeah.
And what are your thoughts?
Okay, so our tribe is us, Chloe, Donovan, Sean. I'm open to anything. I was sad to see that I was still with Alejandro and Chloe, people like I don't necessarily trust, and Donovan, who's close with Chloe, and then Sean, I hadn't really talked to that much at all.
So like my kind of like thought on it is just that like me, you, and Chloe have worked together well, and like we stayed in Kiyoshi, and then Donovan's proven to be like very well, and like every challenge has been like up like so far.
Yeah.
And not that Sean hasn't, but that like I'm like the least close with him.
Every single person in this game has been working hard and having meetings that are like long and like thoughtful and like even exchange of information, whereas Alejandro, every time I've met with him, it's been a max of like 5 minutes, and he's like always set in his ways and just does not want to like swap his vote in any way.
So what are your thoughts on like who you think you want to vote up?
I'm good with Sean. Like again, like one of you and Chloe, and Donovan like is like close with Chloe, so like that's another number for us. So like I feel like I'm not opposed to anything. Like I'm gonna keep my options open.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of already made up my mind.
So at this point, I think it's more of just like who do we think we can work with at the merge? It just sucks because like everyone like else who like it would be a threat is on the other tribe. So like there's no easy vote, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm good with Sean. And, like, yeah.
Gang.
What do you think of the new tribe breakdown?
First of all, I hate that we swapped again.
I feel in a very weird spot.
Why?
Because I'm the only one who wasn't on the tribe originally. Because you, Donovan, Alejandro, and Chloe, were on the new Kiyoshi.
Kiyoshi 2.0.
Yeah, I didn't like how the tribes panned out. I don't have strong relationship with Alejandro or Donovan. I have very minimal relationship with Taylor, but I don't think she wants me out. So I felt good on that, and Chloe's a huge wild card.
Who do you want to vote for tomorrow?
Oh, I did remember Alejandro.
Okay. It's a long time coming at this point. Like, I don't know, it's just like we're all putting so much effort into the game, and the fact that he's not meeting with anyone is just like, it's annoying.
Who do you think he's gonna throw out?
Probably you.
That's what I would think.
In terms of now, like Alejandro would more likely be a vote for Pascal, like on their side, than be a vote for any of us. And then I talked to Sean too, and he also is like, it was not Alejandro, it's probably me, so like he's 100% for Alejandro. And he was also saying how he wants to work with me and Kate.
Here's an interesting, you might already know this information,
Okay.
but it is me trying to share as much information as I can to build trust. Donovan has an advantage.
Really?
Yeah, he has a double vote.
How?
It was on the backside of the money that he got from the greedy challenge.
I think Kate and Taylor are the keys to gaining influence back. So I made a move where I told her about Donovan's double vote in order to try to build trust and hopefully put her in a spot of fear so that she would want to work with me, so we could that kind of solidify that, like, oh, we really need to stick together because Donovan is very powerful with his double vote and these small numbers.
It worries me a lot if we lose twice in this tribe.
Yeah, because
it'll be 4. Yep.
It could easily be 2-2.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Also, I found out that Donovan has a secret advantage with an extra vote, so that's also something to consider if Chloe and Donovan want to like make a move against like me or Sean instead of voting Alejandro.
Where do you think Donovan falls?
Donovan aligns with, I think, Chloe. Chloe would not vote at Donovan, and Donovan would not vote at Chloe. And like, I don't want to vote you out, and I know you don't want to vote me out. So.
It's either me or Alejandro tonight, so I don't know. I'm concerned. That's why I really want to talk to Donovan and Chloe, and if they give me any kind of red flags, then I'll do a desperate play, either talk to Alejandro or pull out a fake idol at Tribal, something.
It's been a while. It's been a long while. I mean, it's been a while since we've been on the same team.
So, challenge started off really fucking sucky. Once again, another tribe swap. Lily, Jenny, and Pascal went over and we got Sean, whom I haven't talked to since the first week of the game. So I'm upset about that because I also was thinking of working with Pascal and Jenny. And then we lost the challenge.
I think that you and Chloe are close.
Yes, I'm not going to deny that. The way I see it is there's the trio, there's Jenny, Pascal, and Sia, them working together.
Yeah.
There's me and Chloe. There's Taylor and Kashir. There was you and Lila. And there's Amy.
If we merged, I think it would play out, it would kind of be two sides forming. One side consisting of Alejandro, Pascal, CJ, Jenny. The other side consisting of Taylor, Kate, Andy, Lily, and I. And I think that it would be a war for like Chloe and Donovan would be kind of like the big deciding factors. Okay, especially with Donovan's double voted, he still has it. Like, that's huge.
I think you're in a very good spot on the tribe, especially because I heard something from Andy and Daniela told me that you got an advantage from the money and you have a double vote.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how widely known is that?
Andy told me you told him.
He has an extra vote that he can use at any tribal council other than the final 6.
God, I told him. I guess I told them doing it too. I have such a hard time getting I told what. I thought, for some reason, I had only told Chloe and Lily.
I forgot I told Andy I had an extra vote. And so Andy told Sean, and I didn't realize that that information is now basically public knowledge. And that was really upsetting.
And that's a fat advantage, especially like a 5-person tribe.
I have a big concern taking it into the merge that is going to put a very big target on my back. But right now I think it's best to do everything else I can in my power to keep a target off my back.
I don't know, that's just the bit I do. I'm sorry. I wasn't like trying to make it seem like that.
Just because I know you're playing hard. I know you're playing to win. It's just, to me, I don't know where your line is anymore.
That's fair.
Of what's actually real, what's actually game. Because to me, I'm here to win. But I think there's a very clear line of what I would do and what I wouldn't do.
No, I get it.
Like, because
That wasn't me like strategizing and trying to like make you look bad either. I get that like the lines are blurred. Oh god, this feels like my parents are mad at me.
No, don't think about it like that. Chloe came over and she kept saying, I don't want people to think I'm faking all of this stuff because I like really care about everyone, and I hate to bring this up because I didn't want to have to, but she talked shit about you for like 3 hours.
Wait, so do people not actually like me outside the game too?
No, here's the thing.
no,
People
that's
like you outside the game, and they're worried that they were getting like attached. Yes, because like I said, Amy and I talking. She's like, when we talked to her, she made us feel like special, like we were the ones that she was close with.
Yes, I am making people feel special, but that's just because I want to have friends after this game is done. But that's not affecting how I play the game.
She was really upset because she thought people thought she was playing the game fake, and I'm like, the more she pushes that she doesn't want people to think she's faking things, it scares me. Like, cause I'm like, I have no idea what to believe. Like, it's nothing about her personally. It's just like the game is like not a sense where I'm like in a state of mind to like believe her, you know?
So that's just how I talk to people.
I know, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, you like, it was just very fun person and awesome person to talk to. And so we were like, wow, if I felt that way and you felt that way, everybody else probably feels the same way. And I 100% forgive you.
I'm sorry.
He finds something in her that he doesn't see in me. And so when I went back to my room, he was like, I want her to be our number 3. And I was like, feeling like, no, he doesn't want her to be our number 3. He wants her to be his number 2 and me to be his whatever's behind that. She's so much prettier than me, and she's so much nicer than me. I see all of the things like he could see in her, and it's just like, I'm literally letting this game get to my head. Like, it's just the longer she stays in this game, like, the more stressed I get, and I just want her gone.
Okay.
I find myself on the tribe with Chloe, my closest ally. Like, I have to count on her. Taylor, who I barely work with, but I think I can work with in the merge. Sean, one of the people I feel least closest to in the game. And Alejandro, who I was hoping to swing to our side.
Challenge sucks. Shuffle sucks.
Shuffle big time sucks. Really sad CJ pass bench right here on the same team.
I'm not going to lie, I feel like Cassava is stacked right now. You got CJ, Jenny, Pascal, and Andy. And then Kate and Lily, but like, come on. Luckily, while their team may be stacked, at least we have vote fodder. The vote fodder I'm talking about is Alejandro.
I just feel like Alejandro is the easiest choice.
But do you want to go with the easiest choice?
Who would you think instead? Either Sean or Taylor?
I was thinking Sean.
Really?
Sean's kind of a threat just because I have no idea what's going on with him. He has this weird relationship with Andy, this weird relationship with Lily. He's been on a tribe with Kate. He's kind of close with Chloe. He's got a lot of like half alliances from what I can tell. And if too many of those sway in his favor, he could be a threat.
I think Alejandro is still going to be a wild card going into his range. And I think he could have more use case than Sean.
What about Lily?
Do you really think Lily would care?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I think she'd feel like she couldn't trust us anymore. Donovan said he wanted to vote out Sean. I don't think it would be a good idea. We burn the Lily bridge and probably burn some other bridges. And I don't like that. I think Donovan is too much doing his own thing without thinking about everyone else. I think he's kind of a wild card.
I think we should tape out Alejandro and worry about the rest later. I think it's too risky to burn bridges right now.
I'm worried about the Sean man thing.
I mean, Andy's got nobody to stand on. He won't want to work with us.
Yeah. But what happens if Lily and Sean don't want to work with us and they take Kate and
And now we're sitting as the odd man out.
Going into this merge, we're at a disadvantage right now. I consider you my biggest ally. And so I think in order to secure ourselves, we need to get more out of us.
I was thinking about reading with Kate tonight and saying, hey, Shaw must have voted up Tay. But if I save Taylor going into the merge, you guys be worth to work.
I just think it's too easy to fact check. You're like, wait, they told me they threw out this bait. Well, they told me they threw out this bait.
Why we those two either? Well, I guess sorry, yeah, we'll be talking.
I really don't like how Donovan's playing the game. I think he's being too risky, and I think he's gonna blow up this end game sooner rather than later. I'm mad because I think people do think we're super aligned, but like, he's my friend outside the game. I don't really want him as an ally in the game. I think he's too messy.
I think Andy's kind of gonna work with Sean and Don, and I think he did all that. I mean, why not? Yeah.
Don't trust Andy.
Donovan, he keeps wanting to like start shit with Andy. Like, hey, I heard you voting out Daniela. Like, what was up with that? And I'm like, we're past that.
He texted me right after Danny went home, saying,
Oh,
"Hey, what
yeah.
happened to Tribal? What happened to Tribal?"
And you never responded.
Never responded.
He's
That's
pissed
fine.
at you for that.
That's fine. I don't care. But
If everyone could just chill the fuck out and let Alejandro get voted out,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
Yeah,
And
no,
for
no,
once, can we just have an easy vote?
Now you understand what I shot like past 3 challenges. It's not great to go Tribal, is it? This is the first time that's like been a hard vote for you guys.
I mean, Alejandro's a pretty easy vote,
But
I feel like Donovan might try to go for Sean. I think Donovan's gonna give Alejandro the idol, and then Alejandro will be safe and Sean's gonna go. Fuck. I need to get Sean to trust me again. Just because we had that whole, like, he was like upset. I'm also drunk, that's just my sense of humor, and like I exaggerate. It's fine. I think we're okay now. Here's my piece of information for you. Has Lily told you Donovan has an extra vote?
Yes.
Okay.
That's fat.
So
information.
that's what
That's
I'm worried about right now.
Really?
Yes. But when I talked to Donovan, first he was like, dude, we could get Sean out right now. And I said, no. I said, no, I want to do Alejandro because we need to work with Sean. And he seemed convinced. From what I understand, he seemed convinced. The only reason I'm worried is because Alejandro also said Sean. I feel like Donovan might still try and write Sean's name down. And of course, Donovan has an extra vote, which is scary.
Donovan had some really good reasons about why he wanted Alejandro out. Because he's a pawn for them.
Yo.
So I don't know why he wants me out.
No, he didn't. Like, okay, well, he did.
He did.
He did. Because he's worried about, like, you and Andy having a hard-on for each other. Which you do, but, like, it's fine.
But, like, how is that dangerous?
My relationship with Chloe is going to be put to the test here. This is kind of where it's like crunch time. If she wants me in over Alejandro, and then I think Donovan will be swayed, because I know Donovan and Chloe have gotten very close over the past few weeks, it seems. And so I think Donovan would do what Chloe wanted.
I'm like, I don't want this to get back to Donovan because I didn't realize he thinks I'm his closest ally.
Yeah.
Which works really well.
It's really good.
I want Donovan out sooner rather than later because he's playing a messy game. Like, if we, honestly, hear me out. This isn't the huge plan. Like, I kind of want to vote out Donovan. What? But I personally would like to see Donovan go, just because I think he's playing a messy game. But you know, I don't think I have a lot of sway.
Yeah, I was like really thrown off yesterday, and Donovan's like, yeah, like my closest ally right now is Chloe. And I'm like,
no, when he told me that, I was like, what?
100%, I think Chloe is the biggest social threat right now. If she gets far in the game, like she has those connections and like she'll likely win. And I feel like her being so close with like Donovan and like her having like a good relationship with everyone outside the game is really dangerous for everyone else. So I mean, if I can get the numbers, I'd be down to get Chloe out as soon as possible. But I don't think the numbers are there until the merge.
Look, like past merge, like can I count on you guys? Like, cause I'm like stressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we got it.
I'm really worried about what Donovan's gonna do because I think he thinks he can act independently of what everyone else is doing and have it work out, and I don't know if that's what's gonna happen.
Like, in my opinion, everyone should go to Sean because I personally don't feel like as close with him. Yeah. Yeah. Cool beans.
Going into this marriage, we'll think we could.
Gucci gang.
I think that's the short.
Alright, Kyoshi version 3. Neo Kyoshi, welcome to Tribal Council. For some of you, it's been a while since you've been to Tribal Council. Alejandro, what was the last time?
Adam. Remember Adam?
Adam?
Yeah.
Chloe, how much does merge come into play for this tribal? Knowing merge is likely around the corner, how much strategizing is done around that aspect?
I think it's definitely, I think there's definitely people that have been kept around purely as pawns for a potential merge. And I think it's time to eliminate those so that when we get to merge, we don't have as many powerful players with people at their disposal.
Sean, what do you think the biggest factor in a vote this close to merge is? What are you looking to accomplish here?
Obviously, survival is very important to accomplish because it doesn't matter if you have the best merge plan in the world if you don't get there.
How big of a factor are large groups in this game versus, pairs or trios?
Going in, like you mentioned, anything bigger than a duo or a trio, I really don't see going into the merge anything bigger than that.
I don't see like an actual quad that trusts each other to get there. Yeah.
I think it is going to mostly be, trios and duos working together to get out other trios and duos. I don't see one large group, picking off everybody else one by one.
So if you don't have a trust in a big group, obviously going into merge, you will have to vote in some sort of majority. So how do you determine who to work with in that scenario?
I think that's been a big thing in terms of this vote. Since we lost the challenge, there's been a lot more talk about merge and potentially working with someone at merge than there has been working with for this vote. I feel like that's a big thing that's gonna be going on.
Sean?
Yeah, I agree 100%. I think that the relationships that are made now and in the past will be the defining factor in terms of which groups end up working together to get the other groups out.
I also think just a big factor is that, at least right now, if my numbers are correct, there's only 4 people still in the game that have voted in the last 4 tribals. Other than Sean, Andy, CJ, and Kate, nobody's really had to put their word to the test.
Oh.
Nobody's had to vote since the first couple of tribals.
Dude, you're right.
And so going into this merge, there's really only been one person that's gone against what they said they were going to
Proved
do.
himself to not have much integrity.
Yeah.
However,
somebody
but the
who's
thing
lasted.
is, I think he's lost power.
Yeah, I think he's lost power, and here's the thing. I think now that he's lost his power, he's more willing to keep his word, at least for now, to kind of gain some of that trust back so we don't target him immediately. People can disagree. I just want to throw something out there to not entirely bash him.
I don't know if I trust him to keep his word.
Yeah, I don't know if he's done anything to prove that people can fully trust him yet. Because he's as the example is just
Would you guys want to give him a chance?
That's what I was thinking. Because you don't know what.
I'll say no.
There have been many chances given on my part, and time again, he's shown that it's too dangerous to work with him.
So you did genuinely think he was voting? Who were you? You voted for CJ.
I voted for CJ, yes.
And you thought that's what everybody else was voting?
That was the plan. We talked about it all before, all people from Old Cassava. Yeah, and we all decided CJ was a big threat, and now was the time to take him out before the merge, because we thought merge was next.
Because I'm not gonna lie, going in, when I heard about that vote and how it went 4-2, I thought you were working with Andy just to get that individual music out.
Okay.
I know. I really have no idea what's going on with it. It's.
I think Andy doesn't even know what's going on with
That's
Andy.
very true.
All right, with that and the smoke, it is time to vote.
One in.
I'm having second thoughts. I'm sorry. I think you're a great guy, but sorry.
I'm absolutely terrified right now, so we'll see.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Sean. Second vote. Alejandro. It's 1 vote Alejandro, 1 vote Sean. Third vote. Donovan. It's 1 vote Alejandro, 1 vote Sean, 1 vote Donovan, 2 votes left. Fourth vote. Donovan. It's 2 votes Donovan, 1 vote Alejandro, 1 vote Sean, 1 vote left. 8th person voted out of Survivor Maryland Generations. Donovan. That's 3. That's enough for tonight. I have to ask you to step over here. Donovan, tribe has spoken. I asked for you to leave. Well, guys, we're down to 10. Congratulations, final 10. Seemed like a lot of people surprised by that vote. I got nothing else for you. Good night.
This has like proven to me that like I can trust you guys.
I can trust you guys, yeah.
Genius, Chloe. Thanks. Stroke my ego some more.
Holy shit, her survivor dick is so big right now. It scares me.
I thought Chloe would be smart enough to realize that Donovan's someone that would want to work with her. Like, because he was in love with her.
Definitely scared Pascal. He had panic in his eyes, dude.
I guess it's time for everyone to drop your expectations.
Yeah, I had, wow, that was just complete and utter blindside. I just think you're too much in Pascal's pocket. I'd rather work with Sean and Taylor and Chloe. I think they give me a better chance this merge.
I think this will solidify trust with Taylor and Chloe if they're being truthful with me.
So you're being a little sketch, and yeah, that's something to worry about. Ready for this?
Really upsetting. I really thought I could trust these people, but that's the game.